Aloha, namaste, haribo, and welcome to Chi Gong Sunday. My name is Janapati, and I'm happy and honored to be with you here today. I'm going to take a moment to straighten my camera, just so because we don't feel like we're sideways. There we go. Okay. And for those of you who have joined me for my Chi Gong class in the past, welcome back. Hopefully you've been practicing the different steps, the different movements, and hopefully been seeing some benefit in your life. Those of you who are new to Chi Gong or new to this class, welcome. Feel free to go into the library of Yoga Kirtan Hawaii. I have about 6 classes in Chi Gong. You can go back and practice those. But I will talk briefly a little bit about Chi Gong. Chi Gong is an ancient meditative and energy practice that helps benefit, calm the body, calm the mind, and helps with so many different kinds of health issues. It heralds from the ancient Chinese tradition and traditional Chinese medicine. The earliest writings of Chi Gong were about from 200 BC, and Qi is a Chinese word that is translated many different ways. It's hard to pinpoint it really exactly in English. Some translations are energy, breath, life force. There's so many ways, but basically it's an energy. The idea that Qi is a flowing energy that exists in the world, in plants, animals, humans, food we eat, the water we drink, the planets, everything. Qi flows through everything, and actually Qi also flows naturally through our body. For many situations, if we say don't eat well, or we're living a very sedentary life, or living a very stressful life, the flowing of Qi in our body can become blocked or stagnant in an area. So Chi Gong, like Tai Chi or acupressure or acupuncture, is a way by which we can help alleviate the stagnation or the blockages of Qi that cause disease and unhealthiness, and reinstate a healthy flow of Qi in our body to nourish and help our body. So that being said, we're going to just start with a little bit of just go ahead and sit down on the floor, either cross-legged, or you can lie on your back if you feel comfortable doing that. Take a moment to firmly situate yourself. If you're lying on your back, just put your arms down by your side, palms facing up. Everything relaxed. If you're sitting, you can either put your hands on your knees or face up in your lap. Take a moment to check in with your posture. There are 3 treasures, or in Chinese philosophy there are 3, in Chi Gong there are 3 basic premises of practicing Tai Chi that you come to. The first is your posture. And this is true how we apply this either in Chi Gong or in life. Checking in, how is my posture? Is it not good? Is it slouched? Is it uncomfortable? So in this case, we will be sitting on our sitting bones, and sitting up straight with our shoulders dropped, and imagining that there is a golden thread that's lifting the top of our skull up to the heavens, so that we will feel a natural elongation of the spine. The next awareness or focus of Tai Chi is on our breath and on our breathing. So we can focus on our breathing. Feel the breath come in through the nose and go out again. We can also, in our awareness, be aware of our mind. What are we bringing to our Qigong practice? Are we carrying something into our practice that is not beneficial? We can take that thing or things and we can put them aside for a moment. Sometimes if we have blockages of because of carrying so many negative thoughts or problems, it's hard to actually focus our mind and focus on our practice. So let's just be aware, tuning in, checking in with our breath, focusing our mind on our practice and on our breath. The third awareness is ultimately to be aware of the Chi in our body, to be aware, stepping away from our body, from our mind, and becoming aware that we are not our body, nor are we our mind, but we are spiritual in essence. So we are going to practice a little bit of mantra meditation to start off. We're going to take the mantra Goranga. Now, if this is your first time doing mantra meditation, in this practice of Goranga breathing, we will take the mantra, or a spiritual sound vibration, and we will place it in our mind on an inhale. Goranga, in our mind. Observing it in our mind. And on the exhale, we will audibly say with our mouth, Goranga. And we can continue this practice by focusing on the mantra in our mind in the inhale, on the exhale, feeling the reverberation of the mantra sound in our body. So let's begin. Inhale. Do one Om Hari Om. Inhale. Om Hari Om. And back to your breathing. Stand up. Place your feet together for a moment. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Inhale, let's just take your palms out, embracing the sunlight. Exhale, bring them straight down, all the way down. Now, this is a very, in Chi Gong, we want to be very relaxed, almost like water or moving underwater. Very, very relaxed. So we want to relax our shoulders, keep the same posture of the lifting of the skull, and inhale. Just imagine you're gathering up the sunlight. Don't put tension in the shoulders as you go up. Exhale, come down. You're just bringing down that heavenly chi. We have the two kinds of chi, the chi, heaven chi and the earth chi. And in between, we're present. Let's try one more time. This time, bring your hands together, connected, straight down to the heart chakra, center of your chest. Take a moment, set your intention for your practice today. And exhale. Good, let's step out. And we're going to start with just a little bit of more warm-ups, Chi Gong warm-ups. These are all Chi Gong practices. There are something like 10,000 different kinds of Chi Gong movements, so even if you're doing a few of them, it's beneficial for whatever your reason. Okay, so let's just shake out a little bit. Shake your body out. Shake down like you're shaking sand down from the top of your head, down all the way down through your body. So this is a very invigorating practice of Chi Gong. If you are tired in the morning, it helps invigorate you, wake you up. If you're feeling stressed out, it's a great way to release stress. And it's help move blockages through in our body. Let's just shake the legs out. All right, to take your ball, you have a basketball. This is your Chi ball, okay? Just imagine its contour. Now turn your hands down like you're gonna play basketball and just bounce. Smile and breathe. When you're balancing with your knees, don't lock your knees. Keep them nice and soft. Relax your shoulders. Good. Just bounce over to one side, bounce the ball to the other side, and let's just continue. Okay, let's take the ball out, pushing forward. Now I'm going to be, just turn to the side here, just to give you an idea. Okay, push over to the sides, out. Keep bouncing with your knees, light bounces. All right, then we take it down, back. And up overhead. Shoot those baskets. Good. Now, we're going to inhale, take, like we're putting something up on the shelf, but we're lifting simultaneously up on our toes. Inhale, and exhale, we're going to drop. Throw it down. Everything relaxed. Don't force it too much. Just relax. Just let it fall down. Inhale, and exhale. One more time. Exhale. Good. All right. It's a good warm up. All right, we're going to quickly go through some chi tapping. I'm not going to explain this too much. You can go back into the previous classes to see the importance of chi tapping. You basically take flat palms or light fists and just work up. Now continue up along the sides of your legs. Go up around the front. This is the location in your body, the Dan Qian, major energy center. So we're going to tap over there, and then we're going to go down along the inside of our thighs and down, back onto our feet, along outside the legs. It's a little massage towards the Dan Qian, down. Good. Okay, now we're going to go behind the legs, tapping up towards the back of the kneecaps, up along the buttocks, around the front, and down the front of our legs. Tap our feet, and we're going to come around the back again. This time we stop right at the points behind our knees, take our fingers, and just gently bend the knees and push into those points. It's a major meridian spot here for the stomach. And continue upwards on the buttocks and down. Good, shake that out. All right, now we're going to continue up the arm with this hand, tapping, or light fists if you want. Go up along the shoulders. Shoulder. Open the arm out. Go down. Stimulate the palm. Continue again along the outside. Up along the shoulder. Towards the neck. Tap back down. Good. Now inhale, hold that arm up. Fill in the breath, and let's pat the lung meridian area. And exhale. Tap along the outside of the other arm, up over the shoulder, towards the neck. Open the arm out and continue down. To the palm. Out. One time. Open up. Good. Shake that out. Raise up. Inhale. Pat. And exhale. Good. Shake that out. Now we're going to turn around here and just these spots where our kidneys are. Let's give that a little thump with the light fists there. little light tappings help stimulate the chi in the kidney areas. It's good to take care of your kidneys. Drink lots of water when you're done practicing here, or while you're practicing. Good. Now just just give a nice little massage rub there. Give a little bit bend backwards, and all right, we're gonna I'm gonna add a few more warm-ups here with the ones I've taught before. We're gonna do a little thump on the front. You can take your finger, either with a light fist or just the front of your fingers, and go along the breastbone here. And do both sides. It's a very stimulating Chi Gong movement. All right, now let's go under the collarbone and tap in those areas there. Good. Okay. Let's take this down, rub it down. Good. Shake your fingers out a little bit. Flick your fingers. There we go. Okay. Now let's just do a quick little massage of the stomach. Circles around the dantian. Take a moment just to do some light pressing around the belly button, which is the dantian area. Good. All right. Let's take our fingers and just what is called the 10 dragons, and you put your fingers into your hair. That's what you do. You got to comb your hair, push into your scalp, and go all the way back down the end. Just throw it down. Let's do it again. Light pressure on your scalp. So every time you fix your hair, you can just say, I'm doing Chi Gong. One more time. Good. I'm going to step in a little bit here. So now let's rub our hands together. Just give our face a quick massage. Grab the earlobes and the ears. Give them a squeeze and a little pull. Go up and over and down. Good. Now let's just add a few more to the face here. There's many face Chi Gong exercises that you can do, but here's a few extras. So take these like you're gonna comb across the scalp, and just do a light pull, pushing in a little bit, but not too hard that hurts or anything. And we'll just go across, down, around the back, all the way to the back. The area where the tension is at the top of the base of the skull. Good. Let's try that again. Go across the front of the scalp, across the top, on the back, the base of the skull. Good. So you can repeat that as many times as you like. We'll do one more. Just take right below your eyes, give a little tap in that socket, the bottom part of the socket. Alright, good. Give your face a quick wipe over, down, and throw it down. Good. Okay, we are officially warmed up. Let's just do a clearing of the different directions, some basic Chi Gong. So once again, posture. Bringing our attention back to our posture. You don't have to overly focus about, oh, am I putting my everything right? But just be aware of it. Be aware of your posture. Be aware of your breath. And be aware of your mind. And when you can integrate those three, you're doing Chi Gong. So we're going to visualize the basin of very cold water. It's kind of warm today. It's nice, we want to think about a nice cool crystal stream water or something that we're going to splash in a basin below. So we're going to inhale. We'll gather up the chi from the earth. Look at it and exhale down. Let your movement match your breath. Inhale. We've done this before, so we'll just continue onward. Inhale and continue up. Going up, reaching up for the heaven chi. Gather it from above and bring it, let it float down through you. Inhale, embrace the earthly chi. Exhale. Bring down the heavenly chi. Let's try this one more time. We'll continue downward. Inhale. Exhale. And as we exhale, we fold forward and go all the way down. Inhale. Don't force down. However far you can go, it's okay. Inhale. We're going to take the earthly chi down from below. Take it all the way up. Exhale. Now we just come down halfway and relax. Inhale. Come on out. Exhale, turn the palms outwards. Push out. Get it all the way into the camera here. When we draw inwards, like the Egyptian. There. Hands flat, drawing out. Time, come down, come up forward like an ocean wave. Now, at this point, we were going to roll back. So when we get to more Tai Chi movements, this is a movement that actually, if sometimes we are in a movement where we draw back, we roll back, push outward. So in this practice, think of the similar idea, your posture. Knees bent, slightly, horse stance. Inhale, up, back. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, push forward. Now, exhale. We're going to come down. I'm going to stay at this side angle so you can see. This is the one we've been practicing for a few weeks. So last movement of clearing all the directions. And you may lean forward as you push back. It's almost like you're pushing yourself forward but pushing back at the same time. And you're going to bring those fingertips in a little whip, which is actually ultimately what we do in Tai Chi as well. We have the whip with our hand. Make a little, I'll show you that closely. There you go. So we're gathering up this chi right at our kidneys point. We're leaning forward. We're a little bit up on our toes. We've inhaled. We've gathered things up here. And then exhale, go forward, shoot it out. With exhaling through the mouth. Okay? Then inhale. Through the nose, gather up at the kidneys, up on your toes. Exhale. Last time. Good. So now we've cleared all the directions. So you can go back and practice these. They're very good to start your Qigong practice out with. So we're just going to do a little bit more warm-up. First we'll just shake out again. And let's just do a little march. And what we're going to do is we're going to tap our knee with our march. Good. And then done. Okay, shake that out. Good. So let's continue on a little bit with our Ba Duan Jin practice that we've been doing. And of course it is good to just practice even sections of the Qigong movements, just over and over. Just doing that as Qigong. But we can start with our beginning posture, just as standing. Legs together, knees slightly soft. The weight is 50-50. Now we're going to empty which on the camera looks like my right leg, but it's actually my left leg. We're going to empty this and simultaneously distribute the weight through the bottom of the other foot. So we sink, step out, and we distribute our weight. Inhale, bring the hands up, exhale, back down again. Do that one more time, and then we'll continue on. If you want to see more about the Ba Duan Jin, I've been practicing it about 3 weeks now, so go into those videos and practice it. Beginning, starting, emptying and distributing the weight. Step out. Distribute. When we put our toe down and we distribute it, the weight, but simultaneously we bring that heel down. So it's not just, right, it's actually a stepping, like you're going to put your toe in water. You haven't put that weight on it yet. You're just going to start to slowly just add that weight into a 50-50. Now you're at a horse stance, right? Inhale, exhale. Good. We're going to continue with lifting the sky, lifting the heavens. Sorry. We will come up with our palms up, inhaling, interlace our fingers, turn the palms out and up. Continue upward. Looking up, bring our head forward with a slight smile, elongating that neck, and exhale, we're going to distribute it down, sinking. Now when we sink, initially when you're a beginner, maybe you might get tired because a lot of Qigong is done with a very low horse stance, but in beginning you can actually just have soft knees, but as you get more and more into practice and stronger in your legs, you can just descend a little deeper. So as I come out of this folding out, I'm going to sink with this movement, see? Sinking. And now we're going to, here we have the basin again, our basin of Qi, energy. I'm drawing it up, drawing up the earth Qi. Interlace the fingers, connecting that Qi. Going upwards through the heavenly Qi, looking up at my hands, straighten out the head, and exhale down. So then we just continue the movement. And down. Step the feet together. As we come out of this one, we move into the archer. So as we inhale, we draw up to our shoulder bone. And inhaling, we're going to start making the bow. So this hand is going out. Simultaneously, we're facing our target. We're going to be facing our target that way. So we're going to inhale, step out. Same kind of distribution. I'm going to move over a little bit so I don't step out of the camera. The distribution of weight, right? So I'm up here. Distribution of weight. Simultaneous moving out and sinking. Turning the palms out. Bringing the feet together. Back again here. This is our drawing of our inhale of our breath. Stepping out, sinking with the breath. As I exhale, I sink it because I'm about to shoot. Right? So then the hands go out and inhale. Step over back again, sorry. And we just continue. So you have the lifting the heavens, right? And or lifting the sky. And we have the archer. And the one we talked about last time is a separating the heavens and the earth. So what I want to do is go back over that again. And I think we can keep practicing that. So what you want to do is just relax. And the idea is that one hand is going to simultaneously go upwards while the other hand is going downwards. So we can just practice that. You can inhale. Just imagine this like you're scooping up some chi here. You're going to take it in your palm of your hand. Not too tight with your hand, but just imagining that this contour of chi that you're taking up with the inhale. You're turning it around. Notice how I'm turning that and I'm lifting it up. And we're going to come down like we're going to make a ball. And we're going to cross our hands and go again. So you want to feel a lengthening all the way up. And this is not so much, this is not really like stretching that we do before running. It's a movement of the energy. So when we come up, imagine this. It's lifting up. This one is pushing down. So we have a contrast. Lifting, pushing down this way. Very lightly though. Exhale down. Inhale. And just continue. Slow movements. Let it match with your breath. Bring your mind to your movements and your breath. Last time, coming in together and down. Good. So let's try those three together, and then we're going to finish up our class with a little fun exercise and a meditation closing. So, feet together. I'll speak you through it a little bit here. Every day is a practice. I'm still practicing Chi Gong after these many years. You can always perfect it. Distribute your weight evenly. Bring yourself centered. Inhale, sink the weight into the leg, empty the other leg. Step out. Distribute your weight 50-50. Inhale, bringing up that ball. Exhale, down. Inhale, bringing up the sky. Turn the palms out, interlace the fingers. forward, nice smile. Exhale down, let everything distribute down, down, down. Light sinking, lifting. One more time. Good. Step our feet together, so I'll get near the camera again. Cross arms, inhale. Exhale, step out and face, turn the palms out like you're pulling a string and sink, right? Inhale. Feet together, cross the hands, step out and turn to the side. One more time on the other side. Heaven and earth separating. And come back to the center and down. Just take and embracing the sunlight out. Come down, straight down. Now it's also important in many of the schools of thought of Chi Gong, there are many different styles and forms. Basically, the one thing that they will all have in common is as long as you are focusing on your breathing, the mind, and on the Chi, you are practicing Chi Gong. So we're going to take a little time. You can do this in your practice. It's sort of a free form Chi Gong. So I want you to take some of these concepts, the idea of posture, relaxing, breath, and just feel free to take any movement you want. There's a lot of different movements we've seen so far. Right? We've seen our rolling, right? We've seen the embracing sunlight. We've seen the ocean waves. We've seen our stepping out. So let's take a few minutes. We're just going to do a free form. You can follow me if you like, but if you're on the other side of the camera there, you can also just do your own steps. So inhale and just move according to what you're feeling. Come to an ending point. Step your feet together. So that's a very fun way of doing it. So because there's so many movements of Qigong and of Tai Chi, there is a free form Qigong that you can do. You can practice just to get your Qi moving and flowing. As long as you're focusing on the relaxation, your posture, your breathing, and just having fun. It's a very fun way of just starting your Qigong or just adding to your Qigong practice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to sit down and we will end with our meditative practice. A little bit of Gorunga breathing to finish. Let's take a moment, coming back to our posture, sitting on our up on our sit bones, back is straight, relaxed, shoulders down, head lifting. We'll take our palms facing upwards, taking the mantra Gorunga. Inhale, raise the ball up to our heart chakra, and exhale, audibly saying Gorunga. Repeat. Inhale. Gorunga. Inhale. Gorunga. Inhale, pulling the fabric apart. Bring the palms facing our legs. Exhale. Gorunga. Holding our chi ball in the center. Inhale. Lift it up. Exhale, turn it up like we're going to put a crown down on our head. Gorunga. Inhale, lift it off your head and bring it back down. Gorunga. Palms up. Inhale and continue. Gorunga. 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 Pull the hands out. Gorunga. Okay. Bring the crown down. Gorunga. Gorunga. Bring your hands out to embrace the sunlight. Exhale down. Inhale again. Embrace the sunlight. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the palms together down to your heart chakra. Thank you for completing your Qigong practice. In this practice of Qigong, like most health benefit things like yoga or Tai Chi or Qigong or exercise, whatever it might be, the consistency of practice is more beneficial than how much you do in small sections of the month. So if you can practice your Chi Gong every day, even if it's for 10 or 15 minutes, so much more beneficial than just doing it one time for several hours once a month. So giving you some things here to practice with. There's a lot of information online of YouTube and that you can practice too as well. And I will be here every weekend to teach you Chi Gong. So the Chi Gong practice is, there's so much more than just benefiting your body. It helps benefit your mind. It helps become focused and become present of awareness of being not material but spiritual in essence, part and parcel of the Supreme Spirit. And a lot of this we can practice also mostly with mantra meditation that is wonderfully found here on Yoga Kirtan Hawaii. I urge you to tune into many of these wonderful videos that are on this channel. And for this week on Tuesday, I will also be giving a yoga wisdom class, the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita. And so I hope to see you then. And then my lovely wife Krishna Acharya and I will be again on Transcendental Thursday, 7 o'clock. The yoga wisdom class Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I hope to see you then. Until then, aloha, namaste.